guys, how y'all doing? Today we're going back to the old world, Turtle Entertain. This is the current state of the world right now. Now let's see who will win. So far the French and German war is just like a proxy war of sorts. Iraq gets reconquered by capitals. So far, looks like Turkey's making the first through Iraq and Algiers. And looks like Italy is being pushed back out. Okay. Whilst the Mexican War is being drafted with most of that population gone. And this is normal yada. Things like Syria is helping with the conquest of Iraq. Looks like there's a standstill for Saudi Arabians are against the Syrians and Turkey. Right over here. That's really interesting. Let's see what about India. So far they've made a couple of bonds here. Not bad. It looks like Bangladesh declared war. There's nothing else to report so far. I'll see you all later until I'm on. Seems like Indonesia is starting their Great War with Philippines, Australia, and Laos. That would be... I'm guessing they're going to be owned by 3 stars because they probably have more. Let's see, rank spec 3. Yeah, Indonesia's probably gonna rule it. Oh well, there's also the Micronesia, American Samoa, and Samoa versus Fiji, and Fiji. 2 is the most versus Fiji. And whilst the Chinese are down 1, oh, there's more. And looks like Mexico somehow pushed up. That would... Damn, that's a huge revolutionary risk. More shall be reported soon. Looks like that's the Vietnam War versus... You would expect the Vietnamese just advancing from there. Come on, who would? Oh look, Indonesia is also invading the Chinese. Chinese is probably screwed at this point. I'd say so. Immediately. More shall be reported y'all soon. Here comes the Vietnam-Thailand War. And the Morocco War. Malaysia War. Indonesia and Vietnam are the main disruptors. And this is current song of the Germanic and French War. And oh look, the Swedish are invading the Finnish. And look, the Chile is for some reason invading Brazil. Who would have guessed lots of small countries would just invade the neighbor? Anyways, here, seems like the Benin and the Ivory Coast are at war right now, as well as at war with Burkina Faso. And also Brazil has made major advancements sort of into Chile. I'd say sort of. As well as India. India may topple the Chinese and becoming the first superpower. And Iraq is near to falling right now. Wait, it already did. Just never noticed it. And Italy has reclaimed Tunis back as well as parts of Libya. That should be all. Seems like Laos is at war with India, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. Those 3 countries. And then there's the Portuguese against Suriname and yada yada. there's also that's all. Seems like Montenegro is stopping the expansion with Romania, or Romania with expansion with Montenegro. And finally, Canada versus Guatemala. Seems like the Canadians are after them, just trying to dominate North America. But what if Canada invaded the United States? What would that be? That would be really... Not to make it even worse, we got Saudi Arabia against Iran, Zambia versus Tanzania, the IBEA countries against each other. Then the Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, and then Myanmar with Thailand. That's all. After years of fighting, it seems like the Greeks want to declare war on Algeria. This may be because they want to reclaim their old glory. Because Romania took most of their country. Here comes the Polish advancements into Czech Republic. Then there's truce with Montenegro. And then Turkey is going to expand into Bulgaria. And has already failed for some reason. And is near to Istanbul. That should be pretty much all. I'll check on later. And this is currently the German war. And India has made a couple of advances, but has been majorly de-advanced upon the land. Bangladesh has made major advancements from here. And Japan has pushed the Vietnamese out. Whilst Thailand is at war with Myanmar. Maybe Myanmar is a savior of Southeast Asia, the controller, I say. See you later. Seems like there are rebels within Libya, as I see here. And Libya's... And that's pretty much truces. Ukraine for some reason declared war on Spain. I'm not sure what the hell. We can have Polish and major advancements in here. That should be all. Seems like Malaysia likes to expand and actually is expanding within Cambodia with their wars and such. And they want Cambodia and Sri Lanka. Seems like the Italians are against the Austrians to reclaim their old lost glory. Because the Austrians are majorly pushing in these areas, whilst most troops are on by sea. This is how stupid the Italian can be, not gonna lie. Finally, after all these years, the UK is at war with the Spanish, still I think, yes, and the Polish and Norwegians. That's 2 new wars added to them, and Denmark has not yet pushed them out unless... Oh wait, they did the peace treaty. That commits Netherlands died. And Romania has further expanded in the Balkans. And the Chinese war is going pretty much as a balanced war. And Myanmar is being pushed out by a whole lot than before. And Saudi Arabia is on its deathbed, pretty much. And Ivory Coast. And that should be probably all. Seems like Netherlands has a thirst for blood. They want Latvia, Slovakia, and Netherlands. The only way they can get to Slovakia is through military access. And seems like they have the Popish lands, the Papal States, whilst they're being relinquished up in the mainland. This means they won't be able to produce much troops, actually. So they're dead. Simple as that. And this is a German war. And seems like the French, not the situation enough, just came in to conquer the Spanish. Actually, it's the British. Different color, though. The colors just make me think it is. Finally, the British invasion. And they're gonna be screwed either way. Oh, here comes the Syrian Yemen war. Looks like they're going to go after Yemen after conquering Oman. And they don't have much troops, I think. Yeah, they... We'll just check up. They have 12,000, whilst they have... Yemen's probably gonna defeat them, not gonna lie. More onto the wars, we got Egypt against Sudan and Abyssinia against Somalia. With they also at war with Ivory Coast, as well as Uganda. You're not that way, that's all I mean, but it can be included. And so far, there's nothing else I'll report late. And Finland has not yet been fully capitulated, and Mexico hasn't. Brazil's just this way. It used to be like right here, if you see here, but then they pushed them out. That's all. Here comes the Chattels with Niger, whatever, Niger. And who's gonna dominate them? Probably the goddamn Chadians, I should say. Seems like Togo and Benin are against each other. I guess the homie's returning, if you know what I mean, the homie, which was an old colony of France, we should say, which is either this or this, I'm not sure. That should be all. Seems like Iran has angered the bear with Russia, declared war on them, and seems like India's advancing up north, goes here. I guess India's will be the fate of China, but has diverted. Yeah, as well as Indonesia withdrawing from the Australia war and such as that. So this is the final map. Malawi advanced this far into Tanzania and Zambia, but so far is being pushed back by Tanzania. Botswana making its own empire over here. And currently Benin is ruling over Togo. And this is a French war. Poland is this much territory. The Ottoman Empire could be reformed, and Bangladesh has lost China for some reason. Then Mexico is just resisting and is in New Mexico. I don't know which is New Mexico. And Chile is this